I honestly cannot believe that I have lived in Rome for a month. And even more, I can't believe that we have done everything we have done in the last month, despite not even having our furniture in our house yet. It has been insane and crazy and frustrating and wonderful and just an unbelievable experience. I did not wake up early enough to start this video. I wanted to find a quiet spot somewhere in beautiful Rome, and it's 9 a.m. and the city is already buzzing. Yeah, the city's already nuts. It's 9 a.m. and it's crazy, and trying to find a quiet spot has been really difficult. My husband suggested the beautiful Villa Borghese so that I could find like some kind of quiet spot where I could talk to you guys and I could do this video, and it was a great suggestion. It's so pretty out here. It has beautiful, like really pretty spots where you can kind of see portions of the city, like beautiful viewpoints. It's a really, really nice way to start my morning. I still should have woken up at like 5 and come out at like 6 and done this video, but here we are. And I am wearing my latest necklace collection and this cute shirt I designed. I've got my water bottle, which I also designed, sunglasses, microphone, camera, and notes so that I know what I want to talk about today. I do feel like my content has been really messy lately, but life has been messy, and moving from the US to Italy is messy. So I think my content has just been a reflection of where I am in life and what it's like to move to a new country. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Hi, I'm Jen. If you're new here, I am the owner of Stone Orchard Jewelry, and I'm trying to do content creation now that I have moved my small business from the US to Rome. Again, it's been a month, which is insane. I cannot get over it. And what this video is going to be about is going to be about what I've done in the last month. And I just want to share with you guys everything I'm doing. I have so much that I just need to cram it into one video and just kind of do a recap of like, here's life lately. And I'm so excited to share this journey with you. I take videos of everything now because there's so much I want to share. I want to share travel tips. I want to share what I'm doing as an artist and a small business owner who has moved to a new country, who has moved to Italy. I want to share the creations that I'm making, my shirts too, and this fun little cute water bottle. And I just want to share the realities of the move. So, what have I done so far in my first month living in Italy? So we've done 2 beach trips to Osteria beach. It is like super easy. You just jump on the train and take like a half-hour train ride to the beach, pick a free beach or a paid beach. Paid beaches cost you around 30 euro for 2 beds and an umbrella, and a free beach costs you around 12 euro for 2 beds and an umbrella. If you have a family, a free beach is the way to go. What I like to do is it's just me and my husband, so we like to go and just pay for the beach and go a little bougie, if I'm being honest. It gives us more space, it's not as crowded. I don't know if the restaurants are better. I haven't tried them at the free beaches, but the restaurants are great. It's really just more about having more of a calm environment for us. But I will say the free beaches are like, I feel like we're on the Titanic, right? Like we're the fancy people that are up on top, just enjoying ourselves and our beach experience. And I look over at the free beaches and it's packed and wild and music and craziness. And like, I'm like, oh man, it's like Titanic where they're having fun underneath the ship. We should be there with those people. Are we these people? No, I don't want to be these people. It's like, it's not that we're paying that much more. But yeah, I'm 40 something now, and I am just looking for a more quiet, peaceful experience. I just want to read and swim and tan and eat good food and call it a day is where I am in life now. But I'll be honest, the free beach looks like fun. So if you're looking for that kind of vibe, pay less and go to a free beach. Of course, we've done all of the sightseeing. We've seen the Trevi Fountain and the Pantheon, and we've gone to the Colosseum, and we are eating, dare I say, too much pasta and gelato and coffee, and I love it. And I'm gaining weight, but it's fine. It's worth it. It's just like amazing food, lots of spritz and drinks, and like it's just the best place to eat. It's amazing. You got to watch it. You got to have a lot of salads like in between all the splurging on pasta and pizza. So we do a lot of salads nights at the house just to like make me feel better. We also even went to Florence. 1 month. We just moved here. Somebody's trying to sell me flowers. Week 1 of when we moved here, when we first landed, I didn't have soap, I didn't have conditioner, I didn't have shampoo. The dishwasher, the washing machine were all written in Italian. I don't speak Italian. I'm trying, I'm doing my Duolingo, I'm trying to learn it, but I didn't know how any of our appliances worked. I literally couldn't even figure out how the toilet worked. There was like this big button that I didn't realize high above was for the toilet. Yeah, and so I didn't know where to buy anything, and everything is written, you know, in Italian. So you go to the pharmacy to get soap and shampoo and conditioners, and I use a Google Translate app that has a camera function that I'll put over the writing on the bottles, the lotions and the soap and all that, and it tells me what it is. So I had to translate everything before I buy it, and that's intense, right? Like that's really like nerve-wracking, I guess you would say, and it gives you a lot of anxiety, and you don't basics. Like I didn't wash my hair for a week, and then I don't know how to get around. I don't know where anything is. I am like scared of like how bad is a petty crime, and how much I have to worry, and like am I gonna get lost? And we didn't have internet or phone service, right? Week 1, and somewhere within the last month, we've evolved to we were able to hop on a train, the fast train, and do a night in Florence. And it was amazing. We did this food tour that had more food than we could eat, which is very rare for a food tour. And it was also a wine tour. So we got food and wine, and the food tour gave the history on how the Tuscany food is made. So that was awesome. And then we went museum hopping, and I'll write in the description which museums we went to. And we saw the David, and my husband genuinely thought this was a good angle to take a video of me and a David and share it with you guys. Like, he was not trying to be funny, but it is funny. Yeah, so we've already made it for a night in Florence, which has been so much fun. It's a medieval city. I highly recommend checking it out if you're looking for, like, again, a cool cultural experience and you want medievally vibes. I think you would call Rome more ancient kind of vibes, and Florence has more almost modern medievally kind of vibes, which is cool. I've made videos about the flea market. We have gone to the flea market 3 times. It is becoming, like, so far like a tradition for us on Sundays. So Sunday morning we wake up really early, we roll out of the house by 7 a.m. and we go to this flea market before the crowds really get there. It is not only does it have really cheap clothes, but it's like, my husband and I are very crafty, and so as crafters, it has, I mean, the flea market is full of everything. It has like little trinkets for like necklaces we can make. It has stuff for sewing. It has we just like crafts, so we just like kind of hunting for what could be fun and what we could use, which is really cool. But yeah, we've gone 3 times, and I see us going more. I see us going a lot, if I'm being honest. It's a ton of fun. Again, if you come and visit, check out the Portese flea market. It's so cool. It's so much fun. My husband was awesome. He looked up where to buy gemstones, and so I have even gone gemstone shopping here. We found a wholesale store that sells natural gemstones, and it was great. We went and we bought a ton of gemstones. Some of them I used in these necklaces, these pearls especially, which I really wanted for this set in particular. I wanted this like elegant earthy look. I'll share in the description where that gemstone shop is, and they sell online, so you can find them online as well. And of course, I've been making my art. So again, I am a jewelry maker, and lately what I've been doing is beaded necklaces, but really what I've been doing is epic beaded necklaces, meaning like these curated long necklaces that are designed to be stacked together. I'm working on my wildflower collection, so that is the inspiration for my necklaces, is wildflowers. So I want kind of this chaotic, sporadic, beautiful, like earthy vibe, right? And so I made my pink layered necklace set collection for the wildflower collection, and now I am working on, I'm only halfway through my green layered necklace set, and it's halfway done, but I love it so much already. I still need to make bracelets and maybe 2 or 3 more necklaces with this stack. And the reason I do one color that stands out more than the other colors in these necklace sets is because I'm putting so many together. I like them to connect together with a single color. So I'll do one color that's more than all the other colors that are necklaces, but every necklace set is very colorful. I have pinks, yellows, greens, blues that are all within this one necklace set. Whites, champagne colors, like it's oranges. So it's a colorful necklace, but always one color stands out to have the necklaces really match each other and be meant to be layered together. So this is the green version, and I'm so excited to show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Okay, and guys, I am designing clothes. So one of the things I talked about in my last video is I want to just kind of fit in Italy more. All I brought with me is t-shirts and shorts, and so what I've been doing is designing t-shirts and designing things I need, honestly. And so I needed a water bottle. And so I designed this wildflower inspired water bottle. So cute, love it. I'm gonna list it on the website shortly. I'll let you guys know when we're gonna do that. I'm designing t-shirts, and so this is, oh God. Okay, there is a huge group coming towards me, so we're gonna pause for a moment. The group is still coming, hold on. You're just gonna chill with me. Okay, so now that I've moved my small business to Rome, Italy, I want to talk about like what are my plans. My intentions are I want slow living and slow crafting, which again is why I chose the side of the beach that was quiet and peaceful. And I want to be very, very purposeful about what I create. I'm not going for quantity, I'm going for quality. So I'm going to be selling my handmade jewelry once I have my shipping supplies in and I figure out how to ship from Italy. I am going to have shirts, my clothes, and not just clothes, I'm gonna have print-on-demand items. So I am using Printify to make items that I'll then sell. So again, I'm doing things like shirts, water bottles, I have mugs coming in. So I am gonna be designing those because I think it's very important as a small business owner. Okay, I think it's very important as a small business owner to have multiple streams of income. Like, I think that is vitally important. So for me, I'm going to sell items that will sell from Printify so that I'll always have something on a shop that's available, especially for holidays, right? So if you have a birthday coming up or if you have Christmas or Mother's Day and you want to buy something, I always want there to be something on my shop that's part of my collection that's available. And so everything is themed right now, and right now the theme is wildflower. So my t-shirts are wildflower, my water bottle is wildflower, and that's what I'll be designing until I pick another collection theme to go with. So I am in the wildflower era, baby. I love it. Okay, my kitty is, yeah, I know. Okay, you want to tell people you're angry? Hey guys, so I am home and I'm editing my video and I just realized that I forgot the most important part, which is please like and subscribe my video if you want to see more content like this, and if you want to see my travels to Italy and how I'm running my handmade business out of my home studio. Please subscribe. Also leave a comment. What do you want to see more of? Do you want to see more details on the trips I take? Do you want to see more of me making jewelry? Do you want to see more of how I run the business side of things? Do you want to see more sightseeing? Do you want more details on what it's like to live in Rome and more of the nitty gritty? Here are the things to consider. Like, you should be eating pizza with a fork and knife in Rome, and you shouldn't drink coffee after, some say noon, some say 10 a.m. Coffee, really cappuccino. Cappuccino is seen as a breakfast because it has milk in it. So you're only supposed to have it for breakfast. Yeah, do you want to know those little things, or what is it that you would like to see or hear from me? And I will do my best, guys. And I hope you find something that makes your soul happy today. Bye guys.